NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets and the Phoenix Suns. And it's the Suns to start out. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Martin is out there with Anthony. And it's Camby, then it's Iverson, and it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Ayton. Here's Booker. Martin with the block. And here's the break. Here's Anthony. Martin trying to free himself up. Misses off the right iron. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. On the wing, Booker. Passes it to Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. No good that time. Anthony with the defensive effort. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, no surprise to see the hoop and the harm. Melo with the beautiful touch.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the contest. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now here's Iverson. Releases. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Anthony's got 5.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Monty Williams. David.
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Saric outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ayton's got his second bucket of the game to go. Anthony in the corner. Unloads from 13. Got a piece of it. Booker in the corner. Takes a 3. That one's not going to go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. The drive by Anthony.
Well, he's not settling. Melo taking it to the D and making himself get to the free throw line.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That's good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Booker outside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, inside against good defense, Booker with a nice adjustment. Takes care of business.
Here's Martin. Here's Camby. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Booker. Lets it go from the wing. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And the Nuggets with some changes. And it's Okobo with the ball for the Suns. 7-point differential. Kaminsky kicks to Bridges. And stolen by Hunter. Down low, it's stolen by Kaminsky. Okobo looking over the floor. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Hunter, the pass to Johnson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Kaminsky. Davis against Johnson. To the inside. Shot's good by Baines.
Well, terrific job by Tyler Johnson to do exactly what they want him to do, find his open teammates.
Johnson, the pass to Hunter. Right block shot. There's the feed to Nene. That one, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The shot by Nene, no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Johnson against Davis. It's stolen by Davis. He kicks it to Nene. Right at the free throw line, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Denver heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they, Greg? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Suns, we've got Tyler Johnson. Kaminsky out there with Aaron Baines. Then it's Bridges, and it's Okobo in a point. Offensive rebound, and the shot's good from Nene.
Well, Nene is eating glass on the offensive end. You like to see that aggressiveness.
Suns trail by 9. Here's Johnson. It's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the middle, here's Nene, and Nene slams it in.
Listen, this guy's got a center's reach, but he moves like a power forward, and he's fearsome at the rim. Nene, go ahead.
The pass to Johnson. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Nene. It's stolen by Johnson. Hangs in the air, and it's good on the way in. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Tyler Johnson off the bounce. That handle's so tight.
Johnson finds Davis. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Hunter. Here's Nene. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good.
Well, just unbelievable mobility for a player his size. And I don't know if it's the soccer background, growing up in Brazil. Nene can really move his feet.
No good from Booker. Denver leading by 9. Inside. Hunter with it, working on Booker. Johnson for 3. Here's Davis. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the inside, Ayton. That shot, no good. And it's Denver the other way. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by from the low block.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Now, here's Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Ayton. Rubio in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, you have to appreciate Rubio's creativity. Floats that one in.
On the wing, Davis. Defended by Booker. It's stolen by Sharks. Lets it go from 11. Oubre can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 7. To the middle, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. Kept alive, and Ayton throws it down.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Johnson dishes to Hunter. That's tipped. And they're on the break. He goes up again. Johnson with the block. Now, here's Hunter. Tight defense on him. Here's Nahara. The Nuggets with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, already you see it. Booker adding the strength to take the contact and win out.
And here's Johnson outside. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And Phoenix making a change here. Bridges checks in for the Nuggets. Phoenix with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Booker outside. Here's Ayton. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game here.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Well, you want to make sure you maximize that first shot in this 2-for-1 situation, though. Don't take a bad one just to accomplish it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Smith, and just miss after miss right now. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. He shoots again, so they take the lead. Ayton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
Well, this guy is so good in transition situations. DeAndre Ayton runs the floor like a deer.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists in the game.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Denver was looking great right away. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was 7. And that'll do it for our halftime report.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So on the floor for Denver. Hamby out there with Martin. Then it's Anthony. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position. The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes both free throws. Suns trail by 3. Sharge outside. Kicks it out to Booker. A 3. That shot is off. And the Nuggets going the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Count the basket. And that's 12 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, that could easily have been a 3-point play. A little contact, Melo still goes right to it.
Booker outside. Passes it to Saric. Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Booker. Anthony with the block.
Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
Here's Booker. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Booker's got 6 points.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
And it's blocked.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Iverson. Down low, here's Camby. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Back to Anthony. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
6 to shoot. And Rubio kicks to Booker. No good. That would have tied it.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Phoenix calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. A Kobo. That's good.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the paint. Rejected by Camby. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Here's Anthony. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Akobo, the pass to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Kaminsky off target at the rim.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Anthony can't hit.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Smith on the wing, pass to Campbell, and the foul on Tyler Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Nene finds Davis, puts it up from 12. That misses off the backboard.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
They get the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 7. And Baines pulls it down.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Davis looking for an opening. Inside. And Nene gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Nene's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets. And here's Phoenix. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Booker. Got it. Good job in the low post. Booker's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Davis kicks to Nahara. Shoots over Bridges. And that one hits back iron. And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And to me, Jay, you love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Ayton is out there with Aaron Baines. And it's Johnson in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Nahara, the pass to Hunter. And it's blocked. Bridges against Johnson. Bridges kicks to Johnson. Feeds it to Baines. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Some changes for Phoenix. Sharge checked in for Aaron Baines. Kelly Oubre comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Ayton. And it's in there. Ayton's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Suns.
Well, that's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
To the right side. Back to Johnson. Denver passing it around. Oubre with the steal. Here's Rubio. Finished off the break.
Kelly Oubre, because of his athleticism, he can swipe it at any time.
Davis against Booker. Davis, the pass to Nahara. Nene, left side. Over Saric. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by Hunter. Hunter's got his first points in this one.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And so Nene will bring it up for Denver. Left side, Davis. Got it from 16 feet. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Saric outside. Kicks it to Oubre. No good on the 3.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
The pass to Hunter. Back to Johnson, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Here's Oubre, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. And both free throws good for Oubre. Denver leading by 5. Iverson outside. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And that one, good.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Here's Ayton. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
DeAndre Ayton, unafraid of the big moment. Nice delivery.
Iverson passes to Martin. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth, and the basket is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
The free throw off from Martin. Suns trail by 7, and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Booker in the post. Covered by Smith. No good from Booker. Denver leading by 7. Trying to get open is Campbell. Banked in off the glass. And it's 6 points for Kenyon Martin.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And here's Booker. Over Martin. No good from Booker.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And finished off by Martin.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork, GA. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Smith against Booker. Here's Sharch. Up and in on the layup.
That's what you call getting to the right spot at the right time. Tremendous awareness from Dario Saric.
Iverson kicks to Anthony. Here's Martin. Rubio with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
You must respect the in-between game of Devin Booker. So good in the mid-range.
The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. Camby dishes to Iverson. So we see Denver get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.